As we celebrate the 250th anniversary of the founding of the United States of America, we would like to take this moment to reflect on its meaning in the grand scheme of history. We will do this based on some insights from the writings of the Baha'i Faith. In 1776, a radical experiment in governance was born. The idea that a people could govern themselves, that liberty and human dignity could be the foundation of a nation. But as this political dawn broke in the West, another spiritual awakening was stirring in the East, a vision centered on the unity of humanity and the possibility of lasting peace. Two revolutions, separated by continents, yet mysteriously linked in destiny. Both are shaping the world we now inhabit. Nearly 250 years ago, something radical happened. Separate colonies, divided by interest and identity, chose unity. They did not erase their differences, they federated them. And from that daring experiment emerged a new kind of nation, a civilization richer than its parts. But history does not stop at national unity, because humanity itself is larger than any one nation. Abdu'l-Baha, during his travels in North America in 1912, spoke words that still echo today. May this American democracy be the first nation to establish the foundation of international agreement. May it be the first nation to proclaim the unity of mankind. May it be the first to unfurl the standard of the most great peace. In the 19th century, the world shifted. In America, the federal system matured, a daring balance between unity and diversity. A political principle was tested, that many states could become one nation without surrendering their distinct identities. In 1844, a spiritual proclamation in the East signaled the beginning of a new religious dispensation, one centered on the unity of humanity and the eventual establishment of global peace. The political experiment and the spiritual revelation began to move in parallel, and gradually, the world itself began to shrink. Human history has never stood still. Family became tribe, tribe became city, city became nation. Each step felt unnatural at first. Each required sacrifice. Each demanded a wider loyalty. And yet, each step made us stronger. Now the scale has changed again. The planet has become small. The 20th century brought astonishing transformation. Air travel. Instant global communication. As observed by Shoghi Effendi, writing in the 1930s, the world is contracting into a neighborhood. Today, that statement feels obvious, but its implications are profound. If the world is a neighborhood, then conflict anywhere affects everyone. Economic decisions ripple across continents. Humanity can no longer afford unmitigated isolation. Progress has not been smooth. World wars reshaped the global order. Economic collapses exposed moral weaknesses. Technological power outpaced ethical wisdom. Yet, from each upheaval, humanity learns. Growth often comes through testing. Nations, like individuals, mature through crisis. America has not been exempt. Political polarization, social unrest, economic excess. These are not signs of failure alone. They are signs of transition. Imagine if nations learned to cooperate the way that states do within a federation, maintaining cultural identity while committing to shared security and prosperity. In 1912, Abdu'l-Baha suggested to a high official in the U.S. government, "You can best serve your country if you strive to assist in the eventual application of the principle of federalism to the relationships now existing between the peoples and nations of the world." There is a powerful image from American history. At dawn, after a night of bombardment, a lone observer saw a flag still standing. The sight was unexpected. The night had been long, the outcome uncertain, but dawn's light revealed endurance. That image is more than national symbolism. It may also be a metaphor for humanity. Shoghi Effendi described the American journey towards its eventual destiny as one that would be long, thorny, and tortuous. He foresaw storm centers, gathering dangers, and global entanglements. Dangers undreamt of and unpredictable threaten it both from within and from without. And yet he affirmed with striking confidence,
"Whatever the hand of a beneficent and inscrutable destiny has reserved for this youthful, this virile, this idealistic, this spiritually blessed and enviable nation, however severe the storms which may buffet it in the days to come in either hemisphere, we may, confident in the words uttered by Abdul Baha, feel assured that that great republic will continue to evolve, undivided and undefeatable, until the sum total of its contributions to the birth, the rise and the fruition of that world civilization, the child of the most great peace, will have been made and its last task discharged."
The image is powerful. Just like that flying flag after a long night, a nation and world passing through crucible and storm will shine brightly at dawn. Shoghi Effendi suggested that America's evolution would continue until such time when that nation will, through the active and decisive part it will have played in the organization and the peaceful settlement of the affairs of mankind, have attained the plenitude of its powers and functions as an outstanding member and component part of a federated world. The dawn is not a single historical moment. It is a process, a slow brightening. 2 centuries ago, a political experiment began, and a spiritual call to unity sounded. Now, as we celebrate this 250th anniversary, let us resolve to play our part in the next dramatic chapter of this amazing journey.